Alright, we're back. So we did get woken up a little bit earlier, right? So then we went to bed, and then we came back. So this is 4 hours later. Let's deposit everything. Let's just withdraw the woodcutting urns. Let's just not worry about those things right now. So we have woodcutting urns. We need nails, mithril nails we made a long time ago. Especially since the week is ending pretty soon, we should get these done. So we have the woodcutting urn, we have the nails. If we go home, teleport to Port Zerum, then we can start working on. Oh, we can't. We don't have any money. Can we collect from the bank? We sold a few things. Collect out of the inventory. We don't really have money to do construction. Let's go home. Let's go to Port Zerum. So we can't level construction too much. Each log's 100, 2 fee 750. We could get three inventories of planks. Then I guess we'll just do the weekly things. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. So Easter's here, right? When we first logged in, it said the Easter Bunny was here. Click for more information. And then it said archaeology is doing some new things as well. It said there was updates today. So essentially, if you go around, you chop the trees. So there's the circus that we went to. So you go around, you chop regular trees, because that's all that you can chop. You're just level 6 woodcutting. But this woodcutting urn will help you level 20% faster. And the challenges, maybe we'll turn in the challenges tomorrow. Maybe we'll turn them in tomorrow. Or the next day, because the next day are woodcutting levels and mining and everything would be a lot higher. It's just there's so many other things to work on, right? You got all the quests to do, you got all these skills to do, then you have to try to figure out how to make money in the process, which we've pretty much been skipping out on that. I think we've been skipping out on making money. We've just been focusing on leveling up, getting achievements done, getting quests done, getting access to all the things that we need to get access to, and then doing the dailies. So the divination, we haven't done divination dailies at all, just because we could save those. Divination dailies, we could do them 2 days every single day. Well, 2 to 3 days, depending if there's other people in the divination daily and they take all of our points away. So we're just gonna sit here, we're gonna chop trees, and then we're going to make planks with them. Make 3 inventories, that'll bring us a little bit, maybe not to 15 construction. And then we'll do the other weeklies, and then seeing how much time we have, we'll probably just repair these statues for the little bit of construction experience and slayer experience. Alright, so now you have a full inventory of logs, so you'd go right click trade. Oh, buy planks from the plank master. Left click to buy planks from the plank master. So it costs 100. The thing is, if we examine logs are at 321. So making the logs into planks would make sense. So there's an achievement, get the plank maker Remington to make logs, 668. So it does make sense to make regular logs. Although, so you go to your house in building mode. Although making oak planks makes absolutely zero sense. So let's build the chair space. Then we just build a chair. We just need planks and nails. So we need regular planks. There we go. Build an item of furniture in your house. So usually we go with bookcases, then we build the other room, and then we just start going oak planks. So you would remove the chair, and then you could say, yes, don't ask again. Yes, don't ask me again. Then you remove the chair, you get an achievement for removing the chair. So let's just see what level the bookcase was. Because the bookcase is better, because it takes 4 planks to make the bookcase. Alright, level 4, so we could have started on the bookcase. As soon as you turn level 4 construction, start making bookcases. And then let's see if we could build door hotspot. Maybe we could figure out how to get some money quickly. So we could make the kitchen. Kitchen costs 5,000 coins. So when we rotate it so the door is this way, and then we build it. So with the larders, if we can manage to make the larder, then we could actually get some money back from this. So we just need level 9 to make the larder, and then we could make some money and build construction. So we could remove the bookcase. Essentially, as soon as we turn level 33, we had the oak larder, and then we could withdraw eggs. Eggs would pretty much pay for a lot of it. Eggs would be worth like 800 each. 800, usually worth like 1,000 each. There's level 8 construction, and then we'll get to level 9 construction maybe, so that would be enough to make the larder. We'd remove the bookcase, and then we could remove the chair. So we could just build the chair space. Let's just build the chair space. Let's build 3 planks, 3 nails, requires level 8. So we don't have any money to make planks. Alright, so we're just going to steal vegetables for a little bit. Just requires level 2 thieving, no requirements. Oh, we could go harvest all of our vegetables, right? We could harvest the vegetables, harvest the super compost, but we'll save that till later. Essentially, harvesting the potatoes and then selling those would give us money. And we could sell the super compost if we want. But we'll just pretty much save those. We could come here, we'll just get like 4 inventories of vegetable stalls. And then we'll teleport to Menifos, go to the Grand Exchange, and then just sell them quick. Then we'll have a little bit of construction money. So if you were an Iron Man, all you'd have to do is go down to the security of Stronghold, and then you find Ankus on the very bottom level. They're level 60, I think. Maybe they're level 66. They drop in between 1,000 to 2,000 coins per kill, and they drop other things. They drop adamant arrows that like sell to the vendor for like 1,000. So you pretty much just go kill Ankus in the bottom of Stronghold of Security. They'll give you pure cash money. Or you could go to Menifos if you kill scarabs. That's right, we didn't mention that. If you kill scarabs in Menifos, then they will give you like 400 to 400 to 8,000 gold. 300 to 8,000, 250 to 750. Essentially, when you kill these scarabs, they'll give you around like 300 to 500 gold per kill, maybe. So that's alright. Although these vegetable stalls, they give you around like what? 750 to 1,000 per steal. That's alright. And we'll probably even get the thieving level 41, which we need to complete the thieving quest. So maybe we'll do the thieving quest too at some point. We basically have everything. So we'll just record till we get to 41 thieving, and then maybe we'll thieve here for a little bit. We'll thieve here until the clock says, oh no, 23:10, but then that doesn't leave us too much construction time, and too much time to do all of the dailies. Or the weeklies, all the weeklies we should say. But if we get to 41 and then we end the clip, then we'll come back again. So many things to do. You could do other methods for getting money, right? We could have gone mining. If you go mining for 1 hour, you'd have a whole bunch of money from all the iron that you mined. So essentially, we're not looking for thieving experience. We're just looking for thieving money. The thieving money would be in vegetables. Except for garlic, we could just drop garlic, right? It would be less bank trips if we drop the garlic. And the bakery stalls, we're not doing the bakery stalls just because cakes only sell for like 400 to 500. Vegetables sell for a lot more, except for the garlics. So there's level 41 thieving, so now we'll come back later. We're just gonna thieve for a bit. We'll do something to get us a little bit of spending money. Alright, so we sold some potatoes, some cabbages, some onions, and tomatoes, 2,000 up to 217k. 217k? 50k, 40k, 80k. Potatoes gave you a lot of the money. So all these vegetables are worth so much. Onions are worth like 1.3k. You just make money like absolutely nothing. So if you go to oak logs, the thing about these oak logs are worth 549. So it costs you 250 to make the oak planks. Oak planks cost less, so just buy the oak planks. Just buy oak planks. Yeah, we should be able to buy 400 of them. Let's see if we can buy 400 oak planks. That'll bring us plenty far. And we still have a bit of money for adding the rooms. So essentially, buy the oak planks. That's much more efficient. And then maybe just for the regular planks, just essentially cut them yourself. So we'll get all the woodcutting urns, we'll get all the nails, and then we'll quickly get to level 15 construction. So if you go home, teleport, go to Port Sarum. Then we just go cut another inventory of regular logs. Once we get to level 15 construction, we go to Varrock, get him to move our house. Then we're done the Varrock Easy achievements. Then we can collect the Varrock armor. If we want to go mining in the future, that may be something to do. So let's just chop down a tree here. There is something to do in the ports to do, but we'll just get this done quick. We could teleport to Port Sarum Waypoint and then go through the portal and talk to Meg quick before the week ends. Oh, or if you're an Iron Man, join Friend Chat Starfind, mine the Crash Stars. The Crash Stars will give you 50k pure cash. They'll give you 50k pure cash when you finish mining it. Although for not an Iron Man, it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. We've mined these stars so much on all of our characters, and after doing everything, it's like you get 150k, you get mining experience, you could use the mining urns on it, but you'd much sooner rather use all of the ores that you mine. Much rather use all the ores that you mine. I guess it does give you a bonus for when you're mining. Has a chance to give you extra ores. And I guess if you sell everything to the store, I guess the main thing is if you sell everything to the store, you get 150k worth of materials. Because maybe we'll mine the Crash Star. We don't usually mine them. We don't have the mining urn. What's the progress? 84%. Examine. It's a size 2 star. So we go home, teleport. Let's just go Archaeology Guild, teleport to the Archaeology Guild. We'll mine the Crash Star. Essentially, the Crash Star, you can mine the Crash Star once every day. And you need to get 200 of these dusts. So considering it's a size 2, 84%, we might not get all of the dusts. So is the reward based on the amount of dust you get? Let's just withdraw the mining urns. So let's just withdraw the fragile ones. We could use these ones on the iron. So we have those. We go home, teleport to Port Sarum. So that's why we say there's always something to do in Runescape. And then considering the Easter Bunny has come, there's even more things to do. And we still have the yak track. We looked at the yak track at the beginning of the month, and it said the yak track was still available for 1 month. So it's March, April, until April 30th. So the yak track is still going for like 3 weeks. Essentially, if you wanted to find these easier, like we said, you just go to group and then go to the social tab, you join friends chat, then you go Starfind, and then you join that chat, and they would deal with finding all of these stars. So maybe we'll just join that. We'll see if we could do this. So you join friends chat, hit the plus button, Starfind, and then these are all the people looking for the stars. Essentially, usually when we arrive at the place, we would announce it. So you just want to make sure that your mining thing isn't there. Your mining urn would fill up. Yeah, you'd be gaining bonus experience. So you don't even have to move anywhere, you don't have to bank anywhere. We can see how many dusts we get. So the day does reset. We do still have to do our weeklies within the time. So we'll mine this for the 150k worth of resources to sell on the Grand Exchange. And I guess the mining experience, and I guess we'll work on construction. We won't get as far in construction as we had liked, but we'll get a little bit more mining levels. Alright, so you mine to the sprite until it's completely gone. You talk to him with 200 essences, 200 stones, whatever you get. Hand in 200 stardust. It's part of an achievement too. So he gives you 152 cosmic runes, which is really good for an Iron Man if you want to enchant jewelry. Just literally do 1 star and then you get 152 cosmics, 52 astral runes, and you get 50k money, right? 50,000 coins was added to your money pouch, so the sprite is really good to do. But we go here, we did that, we'd buy from the planks. So we still have some time to do this, buy all the planks. The oak planks, we know it's not worth it. You could right click on your portal, right click, say enter building mode. That's faster than doing the other method. So if we go here, we could build larders. Once you turn 15, we could build another room. So 9 planks, 9 nails, that'll help get rid of everything really quick. So let's just see if we could get to 15 or 20 or 30 construction. We'll do all the weeklies. So let's search the larder, see what we could get. Tea and milk. So let's remove the larder. Let's just wait till we get to oak larders. Oak larders at level 33 will allow you to withdraw eggs, which will be actually worth taking out. So if we take out, let's just price check tea. Let's just price check those two. So we only have 8 planks. We need 8 planks. So using these, it will take a while because you're going to be using nails and breaking them. This is level 11 construction. Let's just take a T. Because essentially, if you come here later, you could just take eggs. So it takes 8 planks and 8 nails. So, right, the bucket of milk is only worth what? You cannot drop items. We're not dropping them, we're examining them. 665. So I guess milk is alright. Milk is 665. So milk would be good to take. Actually, we don't have to go to the bank, right? Why were we going to the bank? Essentially, if you just sit here, you just keep cutting trees, and then you just keep going in there, and don't worry too much about the inventory space, I guess. Maybe next time we'll get an inventory of milks and then sell them. Or maybe we won't, we're not we could get monies other ways. We could just go thieve vegetables. That'll actually give us experience, right? Because if you're taking from the larder, you're getting eggs all the time. The eggs are worth 800. Maybe the milk's worth around like 800. But you could just go to the thieving stall all the time that you're taking items from there. You're gaining thieving experience. So by the time you've got 1,000 eggs, you could have thieved 1,000 times and got 10,000 thieving experience. We're just trying to take out all these bank shopping, all these things. Because we thought about if we needed money, we could just go teleport to Port Sarum, go to the guy, trade him, buy his stuff, sell it on the Grand Exchange, and go to all these stores. But we'd be losing out on so much experience. So I think we're going to end this clip. I think we've been talking for a little bit.